Welcome back to the second and final session of Core Digest. So we continue with our discussion still on security. Of course, I still have Mr. Shijibomi Bennett here and Dr. Kayode, Dr. Dayo Kayode in the studio here with me. Now, okay, yes, I know we're talking about conspiracy, but theory. But I want us to move forward a little, still in insecurity. When we talk about the Nigerian army, it's like most times we will always focus on what they're not doing right, what they need to do right. Let's look at it from the federal government position in welfare, catering for the Nigerian army and members of the force. Before Mr. Bertai will say there is inadequate commitment from those at the front line of battle, what could have been the problem, looking at it from the welfare perspective?
You can see when I mentioned conspiracy theory, this thing has started a long time ago. It is something that has been planned. Go to the military, go to the Air Force, police, Navy, and all that. Interference by a particular section of the country. You're going to see it there. You will see them there. But now, coming back to what you said as regards whether they have not been taken good care of, and he was now talking about also professionalism and all that. Our soldiers, our military, they are one of the best well trained in Africa. And that's why when you see them go for all this international intervention
Foreign
for
missions,
wherever, they come back with applause. They come back with medals. All right? But when they come back to Nigeria, just like our football players, when you see them outside, they perform wonderfully well. But let them come back here, is another story. So also our military personnel, when they come back here, is another story entirely, because their welfare is not adequately taken good care of. Go to where the police, where they stays. You have them, you have their barracks all around. You as a person will not want to sleep there because of series and stages of stenches that comes out from such areas. Look at them on the road. Some of them even sew their uniforms themselves. Sometimes you see some of them that wants to really perform. They will say, you are too forward. And they will dismiss such people. When they are supposed to be giving promotion, they don't give it to them. Because they want to promote even their juniors above them. Because this one is from this place. This one is from that place. So many of them that are well trained, intelligent, you see them out now. They have been relieved from the force. So those are part of the variables we need to see, evaluate, before we can holistically understand and how to attack this concept of conspiracy theory.